If you have question, I can answer. I have got some passages from Abdul Hanif. First attempt, keyboard and camera problem. Second attempt, multiple account problem. Third accounts, out screen. For this case, I think you can make a new account. And before that, you can check the uh, system requirement. I can say if you go to the Duolingo website, that time you can get it. What is the system requirement, and you can also check it. Your systems, what computer you are using, this is up to date or not. And it's quite simple. Actually, you can borrow computer from your friends, and from there you can get it. So no need to be worried because Duolingo tests only for the 60 minutes. So if you take a laptop, borrow from your friends, and use your ID, I suggest with a new ID because already you have told that you have taken some uh, attempts and it's still not working. So my suggestion is like this: borrow a laptop from your friends and use a new account and follow the instruction what Duolingo English test expect from you. Actually, I make video for the Duolingo English test, and I have a lot of resources, and I want to share the real tricks. I'm not the professional teacher, but I have a good competency in English, and also you can get the free resources from me, and you practice. Then I can show you the way how can you do this. After that, you need to do the practice, means the real tricks. Then you will have your desired score. Regarding speaking, you will have only few minutes, around 90 seconds to get 90 seconds to give your answer. So before answer, you will get around 15 to 20 seconds to think. So try to answer the question like this. Not use the complex sentence. Use the simple sentence, but try to use the good wording. I start to upload some video or regarding the speaking. So it will help you to do this. Uh, as I remember, I have uploaded recently the first one, read aloud. So you need to practice. Read aloud in this type of speaking test. You will see the sentence in the on the screen. After that, you will have a 20-second to record the sentence. So the tips for this, you need to find out the difficult word, I mean the longest word, and you do it by your mind. Say you have got a word excellent, just you just read excellent in your mind, never speak. After that, you have 20 seconds, then you read the full sentence. Say he is an excellent guy. So this is the tricks, and I will upload some more videos regarding the pictures and how to explain, and also some open topics. So there is some technique actually. I will share time to time, and within this live, I think it's not enough to do this. This is the first live from this channel. Just I want to know the interest of the people, then I can help them. Actually, I am working full time for a job. I get very few times for doing this type of videos. Although I am this time, I'm trying to do it every week, at least two videos for the Duolingo English test. Then people will get benefited from here. And my contact information you can get in the YouTube channels and my email. You can directly contact to me. You can talk to me. Then I can help you. Whatever your country, if you can speak English, I think I can help you. Do you have more questions? Then I can answer. Actually, I can speak fast and also slow. Um, the based on your level, I can speak to you. So if you have questions, I can answer. Duolingo English test have some sub scores. The production. It means the speaking and writing. Uh, Most of the people they don't score good, and there. Thank you for your comment. I hope so. Tomorrow you will do better. Just what advice from my side. Before answer the questions, because you need to think what you are telling. Small mistakes, it will make your score lower. That's why you think first before tell. No need to think the complex way. Use the simple sentences and a little bit more, but say correct. Because Duolingo have some negative marking, not like others test. Say for IELTS, you do not have any negative marking, but Duolingo have the negative marking. That time you need to be careful about this. And my suggestion, do not guess what you already know, only answer that way. And this exam is very cheaper, actually, $49. If you see your score is low, you can retake the exam. Just get well prepared. And the best suggestion is go through the question type. They have few question types and practice those question types. When you speak or write, that time be careful about the punctuation. Oh my God, yes, they have a negative marking. If you do mistake, they will cut your score rather than doing. You try to do it correct. If you don't know, just keep it blank. Some score 120 and plus is equivalent to IELTS 7 academic. So it will help you to go any of the university who accepts. You need to go to the main Duolingo English website. From there, you can find the universities and their specific requirement. Sometimes they have a requirement by sub score, but sometimes they need the overall score. I'm not a teacher, but I'm working in a multinational company in Vietnam. So I help the people willingly. Yes, you can contact to me anytime. But based on my available time, then I can help you. In Canada, lots of university accepting Duolingo English test. A few months ago, I also applied for Canada for by the use of the Duolingo English test. I got the offer from four universities. I have a bad luck that I have a long study gap. That's why I didn't get the visa. But I had a score of 120, and the university provided all the offer letters and others. And actually visa depends on many things. If you're current students and your subject also matters. I have got the chance for one master's course in Vancouver, industrial and organizational psychology, but my study gap is a little higher. I did my master's in 2013. Now it's 2022. So far I'm a full-time employee. I'm working for some multinational companies as an engineering manager. Yes, Canada accepting Duolingo English test, especially for the master's course. More than 30 universities are accepting. And in there is some options. You can see the graduate and also some other option is there, other institutions. If you click there, that time you will get a lot of information. A lot of colleges, institutions, they accept Duolingo English test. Nowadays, actually, you not need to depend on anyone, uh, even me. So I can give you the guidelines. Say you are asking me some questions, give me information about the UK universities with the interview and without IELTS. Okay, so you need to go to the Google to search it, and you need to find out the trusted sources. Because I'm not the consultant of education, just I can help you to enrich your score, to enhance your score. It can be the Duolingo English test or IELTS, or in general, your speaking, your writing, your reading, your listening skills. I can help there. Rajun Bains, may I know where are you from? Are you from India? To get more information, actually you need to go through their official websites, and there find your required information. No need to depend on any video. The videos in the YouTube, you can get information, because these videos are only for few minutes. After that you will know what the theme of this video, what the person wanted to tell you, or what can help you. But for authentic information, you need to go to the official websites, and particularly any country like Canada, US, UK. That time, if you want, Canada have a very enriched website, Canada.ca. If you go there, all the information are there. What university, what are the requirement, what are the courses, and they have the by province. Some colleges are linked like group, so you can get it from there. Yeah, thank you, Rajan. I see you are from India. Welcome. I think India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, these countries' peoples are almost similar. They have a dream to go abroad, but they don't know the exact information. That's why I wanted to help the people who really needs. If you get the chance to go abroad, I'm still in abroad, so I'm an engineer, and so I'm doing well, and I feel really happy. If I can help you, really, I feel proud. Maybe when you will receive the visa or a good score, and if your financial conditions is good, maybe it's not tough to go abroad. You can do it easily. Um, in the video or in my channel, you can get my email ID. Also, I can write my email ID. That's why you can contact me. Some people say Duolingo show lots of universities who accept Duolingo, but actually some of the universities don't accept Duolingo. For this, my answer is I also get this information. Actually, the university you are trying, initially, if you see the Duolingo English Test main website, that time you can find that university's name. After that, you need to directly find the university website. You just copy the university name in the Google, then find their original website. From there, they mention clearly that sometimes Duolingo they accept no need other tests. Sometimes they have options. If have the COVID situation bad or any other situation, temporarily they are accepting Duolingo. But when you do the application, maybe for the final step, they will ask you for IELTS or TOEFL. It depends on the university. If university is good, sometimes they do this. And if you go for the US, because this Duolingo honor from the US, so the university is telling in US they need the Duolingo English test. They don't need the other English test. So that time you no need to worry about this. So they accept the Duolingo English. Even the Harvard University, few of the courses also accept the Duolingo English test. World top universities are getting accepted. For Canada, I think directly contact to the university. It's not tough actually. If you go to the contact page, they have an email ID. And the good news is, from how you contact to abroad universities is always very easy. They will answer your question, not like the Asian countries. If you just email, they never answer. No, you just uh, specific if you have a specific question, just ask them, they will reply you soon. And if you need the answer immediately, they have a directly hotline, directly you can contact with them. I did it many times. Hopefully you get my answer. Don't worry your English level. They know because you are doing the testing. So when you contact them, probably you cannot speak well, but it doesn't matter. So if you just make them understand what you want from them, they can understand you and they will answer you. Um, this is the first live actually. I never did a live in the YouTube. So I just wanted to improve my video quality and also trying to help the people. That's why from the country like India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, those people can get the chance in abroad and they can contribute to the economy. I'm thinking myself, actually, I can do. I'm graduated, I have the postgraduate degree and also working for multinational company for a long time. I deal a lot of people from almost all other countries, the US, the UK, the Canada, Australia, the Asian countries, the Thailand, the Sri Lanka, India, many countries. It's easy to communicate. Just you need to speak clearly and your sentence should be correct. I have got a question from Khan. I see Khan. Thank you for the question, Khan. I see you have written. I am Murtoja from Afghanistan. I got conditional letter from the UK university. So the university want me to clear the Duolingo English test, which I need to get 120 score in this test. What do you think in? Probably your university is the good university because they're asking 120. And if you see the score comparison, then you can see 120 is equivalent to IELTS academic 7. So, and here I want to say that university probably a good ranking in UK. And in Duolingo English test, it's most possible you can get it, but you need to careful about your negative marking. And my suggestion will be Duolingo have a few question types. Each and every question types you need to do the practice and never guess the question. What you already know, you do it, then you will get the mark. And I'm not sure your English ability, but if you see your first attempt, you reach 110 or 115, definitely in the second attempt you will get 120. Don't care about this $49 or first attempt, because if you get the chance, actually you can earn this money within a day. So for this $49 or $15, oh my God, I have to spend a lot of money, but for what? No, I think you are improving your skill. Most of the people spend their money in the bad way. So you go for eating with your friends. You know, $50 is now $49 is a very small money. Within two, three friends, it will be vanished. Or you just buy something, you need to pay for this. So why you are not paying for yourself? Try to invest on you. Then definitely you will get your desired score. Um, the same question, the UK universities accept Duolingo test except for the UK student visa and UK embassy. I have got this question in my comment section also. There are also contact to the Duolingo English test. If you see in their website, there is option help. You can directly ask the question to them. When I asked the question for UK and Canada, as I remember, they have mentioned that that decision only the not from the university. This decision will come from the immigration. If immigration have some issues to provide the um, visa for student with the Duolingo, that time the Duolingo English test cannot do anything. It depends on the immigration. And now Duolingo English test is very much popular and widely, I can say, recognized also. Hopefully for US and UK, they have the acceptance. Although I don't know actually the real students who got the chance, but it's quite easy if you just search in the net for UK immigration, then definitely they have the embassy in your country. If the embassy not your country, maybe definitely in India they have, and some other countries have. You can directly communicate with them. You can email them. I have got this offer from university. Then the time for the Duolingo English test, is it acceptable for immigration or to get the student visa? That time you will get your answer clearly. Even if I told yes, that actually I need to show the evidence. So better you need to just find it out, the consular or the embassy of UK in your country. If not there, you check in India, then you just write an email. Just if you are from Afghanistan but you don't have the embassy, then you just write in the email like this. In my country, we do not have the embassy of the UK. That's why I'm writing from Afghanistan. I have got an offer from UK universities. Now I want to know if I apply for the student visa, is it okay to get the student visa if I qualify the university's requirement, or do I need to do some other test like IELTS? Can you make it clear? You will get the answer. Uh, I say Salikur Islam. Duolingo accept most of the USA universities. I'm from Bangladesh. In my country, USA visa ratio is very low, like no one getting visa. For this problem, I'm losing my interest on Duolingo. For Salik or Islam. Actually, the good countries like US, Canada, Australia, they are taking the people. They are checking a lot of things, not only not only your score, your financial status, your maturity, because you cannot get the visa without interview. In the interview, they check your maturity, but within 5% or 10%, this is the number. I don't know who told you, but I think you should try, because to try this for $49 you have a good score. Then for applying the US visa you need $160 or maybe $200. You can try, but without trying, if you say no, actually I am not agree with this, people need to try. because you can get failed many times maybe. Then still they cannot reject your passport, or they do not, they will never tell you that you cannot apply second time or next time. Many people I know who already live in abroad, study in US, they tried actually many times after they got this. And people don't remember what the struggle they had done. So people see only the good things. So my suggestion will be, you should try. You can parallelly you can do for the IELTS. So if you have a good preparation in DET, Duolingo English Test, so it's the similar for the IELTS. Just you need to go through the recent question papers. So Cambridge 1 to 16. Just if you go last 16, maybe 15, 14, 13, 14, maybe 10 to 15, a few of these. If you feel confidence, you can do this. So don't lose your interest in Duolingo. Okay. Um, how can I get better at speaking? For speaking, my suggestion is most of the thing we are talking about the present and past. Very few thing we talk about the future. So you try to practice the present tense and past tense. You know the present have the four forms: present indefinite, continuous, present perfect continuous. Past have the similar thing. So present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, we use this very less. So first three, if you do the practice, I think you can get it. When you answer the questions, you see Duolingo is given you a few questions, only 90 seconds, few questions, 3 minutes. So these two pattern, if you follow, after that, when you talk, if you talk in that way and practice that way, that time hopefully your English will be improved. One tricks I do most often, in the PowerPoint, if you record your voice, it will show you the script on the screen. Or another way, if you have a YouTube channel, or you just make a YouTube channel, after that you just make the captions on, then you can see how you are speaking, and your sentences are correct or not. Because we talk a lot, but the sentences are not complete. That's why now most of the things are evaluated by AI, artificial intelligence. It can understand the grammatically correct or not. So my suggestion will be the present and past. You do need to do present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, past indefinite, then past continuous, past perfect, because the future also covered within the present, simple present tense. So if you practice with these three or six, these six tenses, hopefully you will have a very good score. Okay. Mm, ET respect. Here has some question. Question is like this. I took Duolingo on Saturday. However, they could not certify me. They said it should take again because we did see your face. We did not see your face clearly. Uh, yeah, it can happen, but the system, first time when I do the Duolingo English test, I forgot to show the passport or the driving license. But after that, they didn't ask me for money. They give me the chance to retake, and I actually retake the exam. And I do the, I think the good score. I score 120. I didn't practice a lot because I had a good practice for IELTS. So that's why I feel confident that I can do this, and I got it. So that one, not a problem. They will not ask the money. If they ask money, you can contact to the help center. Then you can retake this. And when I have a suggestion for you guys, then when you try to do the exam, use the good laptop. If you don't have, just borrow the laptop for your friends, maybe 1.5 hour. Use your ID to do the test. That's it. Then there will be no problem for the system requirement. And sometimes have the internet speed where you can get the good internet speed. You can do this from the Wi-Fi, but some people do the mobile data, because mobile data never interrupted. You can also use this, and you can do the hotspot and can do this, I think. Okay. Can you share your experience about visa interview? I'm really nervous when it comes to speaking face to face. Uh, First of all, I want to say I am not a student actually. I'm doing the full-time job and I'm working for a multinational company. Normally, the visa interview, you can get it in the internet a lot. The questions, definitely they ask, but I saw also many. And I saw the case from some of my friends and also for my elder brother. They will ask about all information about you, means who are you, what you had studied, and what you are expert for, why you want to go there. If you go there, how can you survive? Then what is your main competencies, your financial status? I think you should not be worried about this freely when you meet with the people. What type of question they ask, you need to be ready to answer this. If you are nervous, then there is no limit of asking question. Actually, they can ask anything. The counselor is same as us, okay, but they have a right, they have the freedom to ask you anything. So maybe if you prepared for this, it will not be good, but prepared for your legal document for your level, means your degree, the subjects you want to study. You just go through the curriculum, means the details of the subject, and after study, what is your plan, what is your career plan, and if you finish the university course that time, what you can contribute, why it is different from your country. Then if you finish there, do you have any plan to stay there? You need to be familiar with this type of question to find your answer. I took Duolingo on Saturday. However, they could not certify me. They said they should not take again. Please, did you see your face clearly? I think for this you just few times I repeat this. You borrow the laptop from your from your cousin or your friends, and for only 1.5 hour, and you do the test. Then it's not a problem. If you want to fix with your own laptop, you can buy the webcam also, because you have the issue with the camera. Webcams are very cheaper. I see $2 within $5 you can get this. What I supposed to do now? I mean, did they give me 21 days for return? You go to your profile, then you can get the information. If you see no information is there, that time you can contact to the support center. And when you log into your account, you can see the help there in the lower right corner. You can see the button help. If you just click there, they will ask your mail ID. After that, you can ask your question directly. It's very easy because they are calling as a proctor, so they are ready to help you. So, do you have more questions I can answer? Not only for the Duolingo test, that for your improving English. My language is also not English, but when I stay abroad, I have no choice except speaking in English. That's why my level of English for the listening, reading, writing, speaking really improved. Are you satisfied with my answer? If not, you can tell I can add some more information. Then you can get this information, which can help you. Tell a simple tip to get a 10 point. Okay. If you search in the net or YouTube, you can get a lot of information for this. But if you ask me, then I suggest few tips for you. And for because Duolingo is testing your reading skill, listening skill, writing skill, as well as your speaking skill. So all are skills. The people are not good for all the skills. Some very few people are there. You need to identify your score, which area you are weak. If you see you are weak at speaking, that time you need to improve your speaking. How can you improve your speaking? Few minutes ago, I try to practice the present and past, these six tenses. Then answer those question, any of the question with these tenses. Then you will have a good speaking score. And be careful about the punctuation. Normally, we use the very simple word because this is the test for judging your skill level. That time you need to enrich your vocabulary level. In my channel, you can see a big list of vocabulary, almost 3,900 plus vocabulary. You can go through this. It will improve your vocabulary. After that, this vocabulary you need to add to your day-to-day English, day-to-day English to answer your friends, answer to your parents or your colleagues, and you can prepare for the test. So it will help you to speak. And the best way for improving your speaking, actually, who have the knowledge of English good, you can say some of your friends you can find they are very good. They have very good English knowledge. You can practice with them. Um, and for the writing skill, you if you are using the PC, that time you can see. Just a minute. There is a software. It's called Grammarly. You can show some. What can I say? Some extension. Grammarly. If you see my video, you can see I'm using this. So when you are right something, that it will show you where you are wrong. You have um, a wrong in the punctuation or the sentence pattern wrong. Then you can really can get it from there. This is for the writing. So you just install the plugin. What can I say? Yeah, extension the Grammarly. Then it can improve, and it is workable in any browser, even your mail, rather than your Word. So if you just use any browser, use this. And what you are telling, what you are speaking, if you use this extension, then you can see your writing will definitely will improve. I personally use in my office because I'm working for multinational companies. We have a transaction about 1.6 billion. This is a very big company, and I have a very much improvement in my email. And when I write something, it's really appreciable. So you can also try it, and it's good for your day-to-day life and even for your Duolingo English test or any other English test. It will improve your writing skills. So I have told about speaking. I told about your writing. For listening, the most of the thing will come from the UK and US. That time you need to listen. How do you listen? For this, you need to listen and see the script. You need to parallelly see the script and listen the thing. Then you can understand the language. In the YouTube, you can see some videos. Most of the videos have the open transition, or you just on the captions. That time you can see the subtitle is there, so you listen and see the subtitle. Once you are familiar with this, just off the subtitle. If you can understand, that time your listening will improve. Definitely you can score more. And for the reading, actually we can read but we don't understand because we don't know the technique of reading. For the reading technique is you need to read. If you're very weak, the time you need to read the sentence one time. Okay, means one sentence at a time. If you are good, two sentences at a time. If you are very good, three sentences at a time. The main tricks for this, you should not come back. Means you read the sentence again, you are reading again, you are reading. No, you when you are reading, you really say, this is a good example of teaching you. I don't need to tell this is a good example of teaching you, this is a good example of teaching you. No, maybe you become a little slow. This is a good example of teaching you. So never repeat. Then go for the next. This is the tricks actually to improve your reading. If you just repeat same thing, your reading skill will never improve. And when you read, you need to understand the theme, because in Duolingo you have a extensive reading. So there, they have a big passage. From there, you need to understand a lot of question will come from there. What is the main point of this passage? This is the last question. Then before that, they have a fill in the blanks. What can be the next step? It means that the passages have the heading, they have the description, we're calling the body, and they have the conclusion. So within this, you need to understand first three sentence is telling about the passage, and after that, you can see the main body, what they want to tell. They have some problem, they will solve, they will explain, they have some argument, they will do this. In the last three sentence, you will get the conclusion. So by doing this, you need to improve actually. Then you will have a good result. So I talk about your speaking, writing, reading, and listening. Hopefully, it will help you. Later, maybe you can get a repeat from this live session to understand more. If you don't not remember, okay. How do I get 90 over in production? I have answered these questions. Just follow the techniques. You try to speak with your friends who understand English. If you speak with everyone who doesn't understand, there is no meaning. Who understand, who can catch your where you are wrong, and be familiar with the six type of question pattern. Means present indefinite, continuous perfect, and past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and most of the sentences are built up with this. So you do a lot of practice with this, and don't go for the complex sentence. You try first the simple sentence. After that, maximum two sentences you add. Don't go for three sentences. And try to use in a proper way. Few of the sentences are, if you use the very common word, good, bad, yes, no, very good, actually it will not help you, because this is the English test. You need to use some good words. Instead of beautiful, you need to say magnificent. Instead of bigger, you need to say giant, or something like this. The synonyms you need to use. Mm, how much score is necessary to get admission, sir? Actually, I'm not the teacher, okay? So I'm the professional who can help you, because I have a good knowledge on this, and I have scored this. So here, it depends on where you want to go. If you want to go for bachelor or masters, then you need to find the level. Normally, the good score for Duolingo, if you have 105, then you can apply. 120, you can apply anywhere. Okay, and they have a sub score. If the sub score also depends. Nowadays, they are asking sub score should not be less than 100. So depends of the university. If you go to the college, it's 105, 110 is enough. You can go. Or if you go for university for masters or some higher degree or some professional courses, that time you need some more. It has huge effect in your point if you miss some questions like that of fill in the blanks space. Yes, Duolingo have the negative marking. If you go through their instruction, you can find it. Um, and not like the other test, because they are using the artificial intelligence to get it. Now, it's a very easy. If you search in the net, you can find the grammatical mistake. You can also find the how many character, how many um, number of words, and how many lines are there. Is it copy from others? A lot of AI actually using. So it's very easy, because you are writing something, you are telling something, they immediately your voice will be converted to the text. After that, it will be very easy for them to identify where you are doing the wrong. So when you tell, when you write, be careful about in your speaking and writing, then hopefully it will help you. Now, from now onwards, if you careful about this, Hopefully you can improve in. You say I can speak English. If I see my translation, I see I have also some error, but I think and because I have scored some good score also, so I know my level of speaking is not bad, and I need to deal a lot of people, so I have no other choice rather than speaking good. Yes, Duolingo have the negative marking, so be careful about this. So, do you have some more questions? Then I can help you. Can I score 90 over? Sure. Why not? People are doing the score 145, 150, even 160 in particular sections like the production. So you can do this uh, because I'm not given your exam. You need to be confident. If you just instead of doing the wrong, if you just do the right thing and don't guess, I think 5 to 10 points will improve. If you are in the level of 80 or 90, it will be 105 and 110. So don't guess and don't do the mistake. If you don't know, don't answer it. Hopefully it will improve your score. Oh my God! Actually, I cannot once a week can come in because today is the holiday. That's why I come to live to speak to the people. And as I told that this is the first time I come for the live for the YouTube channel because I do a lot of meetings for others for the official purposes, but not now. Maybe in future it will happen. I can help the students more, and I can get the question from them, and from there I can answer this. If I don't know, I directly tell, okay, I don't know. That's why I need to search, I need to know. Then after knowing the correct information, only I can share to you. So I'm not committing now. Maybe in future I will do this. And if you have some personal question, actually you can write me. So I just in a comment I put my email ID. If you ask me your specific question, then I really can answer. Of course, the grammatical, if you have an error in grammar, definitely it will affect your score. So this is the test of English. So they will definitely see your grammatical score, your pronunciation, and all the things they will check. So grammar is important. That's why my suggestion: don't go for many, only go for a few things, then which will really help you to boost up your score. And the main thing before the exam, people do many practice. After that, they stress. And then when in the actual exam, you need the concentration. If you don't have the concentration, that time you cannot do well in the actual exam. So my suggestion before the exam, you can take some coffee, and before that, you should have a good sleep, and also the place you are doing and not so hot, not so cold. The lighting should be okay, means you feel comfortable, and that should be some quiet zone, then no people can come and disturb you. Maybe somebody knocking at the door, your fan have some sound, your TV or mobile, it will disturb you because it will distract from the test, and only for few things. Maybe you have the required only 105 during your English test score. Due to this, some small disturbance, your score is of 100. Then you need to retake the exam. You need 120, maybe you got 150. Actually, you are able to get 120 and 130, 145. Due to the some distractions, some mistake, it will lowering your score. So before doing the test, you do a practice test. In the practice test, you just make the environment like this. Then later, when you will do the real test, then it will really help you. There is a proverb, right? Practice makes a man perfect. You do more practice, you do more perfection. To save your money, if you don't want to do many times, so before that you well prepared and do this. Hopefully, you will have a good score. So today is the first session actually for the Duolingo English test. Later I will come up with the more videos. Then you will get the information more clearly and more information, and I will get more questions from you. Hopefully it will help you for speaking, for production. I will upload some more videos, and for vocabulary I have given a lot of videos in my channel. Then you can get this, and if you see in my channel, you can see a lot of information of other things. Actually, this is the English test. Besides English test, we need to know a lot of things. Nowadays, the technology is very advanced, so that's why you need to adapt with the system. So thank you to stay with me today. I have some other work. I need to leave. Hopefully, this session will help you. Next time, I will come up with some topics. That today is the free. Next time, I will come up with some topics then which I can discuss and I can get questions from you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.